Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a general energies reading for the star sign of Pisces. I'm hoping you're all good, my beautiful Pisces and cross watchers. Okay, when I did your yearly this year, Pisces, the card for this month was the Three of Pentacles. So you've decided to look up, you've had a brand new financial idea, you've decided to look up, you've decided to get this show on the road, and now you need assistance to get it going. People could be coming and offering help, or you'll be asking other people to help to get a project up and running, to build wealth, to build stability, to build a foundation. And three, also like the three sides of like a triangle or a tripod here. It's quite stable, but it's not quite as stable as a four-legged table. So it's the start of bringing about this stability when it comes to finances. But we'll get your abundance guidance here for you. Advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces, please. Thank you. Dreams of abundance and organise for success. Yes, so the dreams of abundance came about first. As you sleep, God and your angels and your highest self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So if you haven't come up with the idea this month, it's really important to record your dreams, your ideas, even as far-fetched as they are, it doesn't matter. Record them all down and get an idea of how you feel when you read each one. Are you inspired or enthusiastic? Okay. Then you might find other people start to talk about similar things because you've put out the thought form and the energy towards achieving this goal. And other people might come in conversation or something like that. Oh, I was thinking about, doing a deck, or it could be anything at all. Okay, starting a YouTube channel, anything. All right. Once you've actually come up with the idea, it's time to organise for success. It's time to organise the plans, the things that need to be done in conversation with others or written down on paper. Do not let the word exercise intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. Organising your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action steps. Break it down into achievable steps. Can't go from 0 to 100 in one step. It's going to take breaking things down, but anything is achievable when you do this and break it into small increment steps. Then get people on board to give you a hand. It might be really good to achieve this on your own, but it looks like this idea, this intuition you're getting, this great idea to make money here is going to need other people on board to give you a hand. As I said, I've heard this a great saying on YouTube recently is teamwork makes the dream work. So get that dream down on paper, break it down into small pieces, and then get the people on board here to help you achieve this goal. It's going to be extremely achievable. All right, so we're also going to have a look at your health, healing energies, advice for Pisces. Advice for Pisces, please. What have we got? Improving health. Brilliant. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for your comforting reassurance about this situation. Improving health of your body, your mind, your bank account, somebody in your life. Improving health for your neighbours, your community, your country. Okay? So yes, it looks like improving health is on the way, and that's very good news in these times. Okay, so we're also going to be having a look here at the tarot. Let's get it all broken down for you here. Advice for Pisces, please. Thank you. All right. Coming out in a lot of readings, this card. People are looking back a lot, yourself included, at times gone by, and or thinking about what you'd like your life to look like in your old age. Would you like grandchildren? Would you like that family? Would you like that stability? And or thinking back to times gone by, more simpler times, times when you could literally be outside and playing in the park. Just something a lot of the world doesn't have the ability to do at the moment. But this is stability in emotions. This is innocence. This is being in the moment, not thinking of anything else except what's happening right now. So I think these dreams of abundance too is going to come from either a recollection of something gone from the past and you'd like to reimagine that again, and or it's coming from a need and want to have stability and happiness and joy. Okay, because a brand new emotional start is here for you. Very much one of your cards here with all the beautiful fish on top. You're going to be delving down into your emotions here, but it looks like you're going to be coming up on top. And this might have been a long period of not feeling on top of your emotions, okay? So big Scorpio full moon, last full moon, it's brought out of a lot of emotions that might have been hidden deep down inside, a lot of memories that might have hidden down deep inside, but it looks like you're coming out on top of that because you've been suffering greatly from three things that were said. This improving health could either be yourself or someone you know that's had problems with their heart, literally. But the three things that were said either by yourself or someone near you here has really hurt not just your heart, but someone else's heart too, and possibly a third member's heart. So it looks like it's going to be improving health when it comes to emotions, improving relationships with three other people here, or two other people if one of them is yours. It's time to take the action steps here to bring about this brand new financial start. You could have a great idea on how to heal certain situations, how to heal financially, how to heal family relationships, because they might have been going through huge strain at this time. You're willing to start from the base up. You're willing to take the small action steps, and you might feel like that wealth of yours is going to take a while to come. These dreams of abundance could be feeling like it's weighing quite heavily on you. Need to achieve at all costs. But it looks like you're going to be able to do this because you've got your sight on the horizon. You really know exactly how long this could take to build up, and you're quite happy to take the steps to do so. Be careful of squirreling away, beautiful squirrel, and holding too tightly to the money that you have or the what you do have right now in fear of any change. Because the universe will see this as you holding on too tightly to what you have, and possibly there could be losses as a result. It could also isolate you from other people. But I sort of had a feeling here that, you know, sometimes you need to spend money to make money, and that's a pretty cliche statement too. But basically you might need to do up your property to be able to sell it. You might need to improve your business slightly to be able to move on from it, or see more money come in, and it might take having to get more employees back on board when all this settles. Could be anything like that. But this is also your very natural state here. By alleviating the pain in your heart, pain in at least 2, possibly 3 other relationships in your life, by organising the action steps it's going to take to get yourself out of this situation. It's going to build a real good basis for prosperity and finally have you happy again after a period where you didn't think you'd ever be happy again. Happy in your old age. But 3 is a major number for you. So you're dealing with 2 other people here, 2 other situations. But you're going to actually manage to get out on top of this situation. And it's going to come from speaking your truth, speaking the truth as you know it. The loyalty of a Taurus could be here helping you along. Be careful of your quick tongue though. Make sure you speak with dignity and truth. Not just saying something because you believe it to be right, but also coming from a point where you actually honour and respect other people. You may be speaking up for animals too at this time. And you're going to shift your opinion from being in a place of lack and loss to a place where you're actually starting to look up, which is really going to level out your emotions too. By actually getting the realization that there is loyalty out there, that you are loyal to yourself first and foremost. But also watch your step. Make sure you've got the organisation there, because it could be a point where you're too busy focusing on the money that you might miss out on emotional issue that might be going on around you here, which could be what trips you up. Get one last one. You need to be very careful of not alienating people at the moment, or someone in your life has alienated other people. By saying the wrong thing at the wrong time to people that are loyal to you, it could leave you feeling very defensive, very isolated and alone. If someone else is behaving like this to you, you will have other people on your side here to be able to support you and move on to a new day. But it looks like this individual, whether it be yourself or someone else here, is doing this purely out of confusion and a broken heart. All right. I'm going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you. Advice for Pisces, please. Nearly every reading this card's coming out. It's fascinating. Okay, your body. How do you feel about your body? How you feel about your body, affects how you give and receive love. I think the whole world's going through a bit of a body conscious, because we've all been inside, not moving very much, and our bodies might have changed quite a bit. But also we've had such a massive health scare worldwide here. So we may be upping our game when it comes to looking after our body, or we're seriously thinking about it. Okay. Also a really good indication here to check in with the 7 chakras, the 7 main chakras of the body. There are many more, but there's 7 main ones. If you don't know about them, do some Google search on them. And checking in with your body here to figure out where there might be blockages in certain energy centers for you. And this is going to be a big difference. But it's also really important to get grounded at this time. So feet on the ground outside, if at all possible. Fresh air in the lungs, sun on your face. Okay, even if it's putting your hands in a pot plant or something like that, you know. Yeah. Water's also going to be your great healer. It naturally is, you being a water sign. Okay, and we're also going to have a quick look here at some more guidance using the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Okay, what advice do we have for beautiful Pisces? So yes, I feel that if you actually get your ideas down on paper and you actually get a really good organisational plan, it's going to stop you from having to cut things out or say things you don't need, and it will give you a lot more balance. But the thing that might trip you up here is actually saying something too quickly or to from a hurt place here. So meditation is going to be very important, but also the realization that it's going to take time to build up, and be patient with yourself here, because you really do want ultimate happiness, happiness in your old age here, happiness for your children, your grandchildren, that sort of thing. So yes, make sure you honor and respect the people around you, and they're going to be fully supportive of you. If you're not, you could find that the support is lost. So energy signature. The past is in the present, okay? Do not dwell on what has happened and react from things that have happened in the past now in the present. You were hurt, you lost money, whatever happened in the past, you lost a love, someone betrayed you, the list is endless. Do not treat the people in your life, yourself and your environment like it is still happening right now if it's a thing of the past. Honor and respect yourself, your loved ones, people in your environment, your colleagues, by acting from this present moment. Very difficult to achieve, but meditation and going within, get a game plan going of how you're going to move into the future in a positive direction. It's going to alleviate any feelings of being stuck in the past. So yes, watch for that. The past being in your present. Yes, you would have learnt a lot. It is time to learn from that, but you are not living that now. If it's an action or an event or a situation that was of the past. And this could be yesterday, it could be 30 years ago. So check up on that, make sure that you've got that, you realise where you're coming from at each moment, okay? If you slip up, don't be hard on yourself, just start again. And you will find that your life shifts up for the better, because now you're projecting positivity into the future instead of dragging the negativity of the past into the present moment and acting from that. Okay, we're going to also have a look using these beautiful dice for more guidance here for you. All right, we have Saturn, we have Leo, and we have 2. Saturn, Leo, and the number 2. All right, and we'll just get some charms here to help build on this story a little more. Okay, beautiful. So you might start, it's really important to start dreaming of big, start to dream of your future prospects here. Dream big. And it's going to come from this state of meditation. This state of meditation is going to be really important for you. While in this state of meditation, make sure that you have this. This is coming out very often. It's a bell, and I always see this as tones. You may be able to hear in the background, I've got tonal music playing. Different hertz, different vibrations. Make sure you're listening to meditation music with the different healing vibrations, and this is really going to help lift your energy. You have the key to success here, and it's just a slow and steady progress working towards your success. Because by doing this, you're going to feel a lot lighter, a lot more free. You'll feel literally like you can fly, okay? And this is going to bring you into an incredible state of happiness. But yes, slow and steady progress is the key. So I really, really hope that helped. I'd just like to say thank you so much, Pisces. I love you all, and bye for now.